Next up at 6 are the Lions with the Rams pick. This is the last of the Matthew Stafford, Jared Goff, hot potato trade. The 6th pick because the Rams were so bad last year. They also had the 18th pick. Fascinating spot.
Yes.
I think, I don't, again, we love talking about quarterbacks, and we don't know how long Jared Goff's going to be the guy, but 6, I think, is too low for them to get a top-flight guy. They can go a lot of different directions. This feels like a luxury pick for them. Number one, it's an extra selection. And number two, where is the most glaring need that you absolutely have to use that 6th pick to fill? They could almost trade down.
No,
if they wanted to out of that 6th spot.
They could. They're they did a good job in free agency. This is the O-line's good, but D-line again, here's another one where you can get into that conversation again. But hey, pass rushers, you can never have enough of them to go with Aiden Hutchinson or whatever, or if a Jalen Carter's on the board there. But we also know their secondary sucked last year. Sorry for the language. Sorry, England. All right. But
that's nothing compared
okay,
to
good.
We said.
All right. But yeah, they were horrible. And that's why they went out and signed Cameron Sutton, right? They signed Emmanuel Mosey. They signed Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. If it weren't for them, I'd go, this might be prime spot for my man crush, Devon Witherspoon from Illinois, my kamikaze corner who can play on an island and bite kneecaps off and do all of that. I could see that being the case, but I do feel like it's D-line or cornerback, Mike. I don't know if they'd go tight end. I don't think so. There is one tight end that's probably worthy of that pick and the kid from Utah, but that would be my assessment so far, Mike. And I'm not done with that draft process yet, as you know, but I'm working my way through it here.
Devon Witherspoon is fascinating there too because when you think of the fact that you got to deal with Justin Jefferson twice per year,
right?
And we saw how physical the Giants got with him in the postseason game, and I don't know that it matters. I don't know that it phases him, but they were able to neutralize him by having 3 bodies on him. Maybe if you have one guy who's rough and tumble who can just, and again, you're not going to stop him from catching passes, but if you apply clean legal contact to him in the process, then maybe that gives you an edge. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Some guys you just can't cover. But we were talking about it yesterday. The guy, was it him we were talking about 50-50 balls being 90-10 with anyone else, or was it another one? I can't remember. But the point is, you got to ultimately tackle the guy if he has the football, and Devon Witherspoon has proven to be a guy who's able to make those tackles, and he does fit with the Dan Campbell mindset. That's the other thing, too.
Right.
You've got Chris Spielman there. You've got Dan Campbell. They're going to be drawn to guys who would play the game the way they did, and Witherspoon falls into that category.
Yes, he definitely does. Mike, it's really it's one of those where you don't need to go into deep study here, but at some point, maybe while you're eating your breakfast after the show, just go watch highlights of Devon Witherspoon. Go, you don't need to dive deep in. You're going to see 5 or 6 plays and go, holy crap, is that real? Did he really throw his body around like that? Can he really run like that? Is he that twitchy and accelerate? It's a fun watch. It's why he's my new man crush in the world. And like you said, there is a personality vibe there that makes a lot of sense to where you could connect dots and go, yeah, he fits into that culture for sure. He's ready to fight at an instant anytime you want him. But I would think that, defense would be still the main thing. It was a top 5 offense, right? The defense was the issue all year, and I would think that's where they address if they stay at number 6.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.